Yeah, schools are still closed here in Edmonds, but classrooms are open, getting kids out of the house and mom and dad back to work.
We're gonna go, we're gonna eat lunch, we're gonna be...
It's the first day of school in Edmonds, sort of. The Francis Anderson Community Center used to be a school, and it's acting as one once again.
Yeah, the kids this morning, obviously the first day, they were excited to see other kids, see some friends.
These 2nd through 6th graders are doing their remote learning in classes at the community center. The newly recruited instructors are a mix of student teachers and city parks and rec workers who help the kids any way they can. Students work in small pods to minimize contact with each other. Access to the room is restricted. Our camera wasn't allowed inside. In fact, Recreation Supervisor Todd Cort says parents aren't even allowed inside.
The biggest thing is if something comes up, it's not the entire program. It's just maybe one pod that might have to stop coming for a couple days or a week.
Along with giving kids much needed social interaction, the program gives parents an opportunity to go to work without worrying about the safety of their students. Mayor Mike Nelson.
So whatever we can do as a city, as a community, to make sure that they are insulated, they are protected. And this is one way we can do that. We can ensure that they are safe and still get an education.
If you can have kids in a classroom like this, why can't we have kids back in school?
The ratios, the staffing to student ratios, they cannot afford right now. That's the key distinction here. So, I looked at our kids, it was something like, for my 2nd grade, I think he had like 30 students for one teacher. How do you do that safely? You can't.
And with COVID cases in Snohomish County continuing to climb, this will likely be the closest these kids will come to a real classroom for the foreseeable future. It costs about $150 a week to send your kids to these classes. However, financial aid is available, and we're told that almost all of the students who are attending are getting some sort of financial assistance. In Everett, Eric Wilkinson, King 5 News.